What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Waiting for some folks to come on and come on in the room. Hello, hello. I'll wait for a couple people to wander on in here, stumble on in at your own risk. You know what I mean? Um, Hi, Adriana. Hi, Ronetta. Hi, Chelsea. How are you? Nehemiah. Oh, hey, how you doing? What's up? When I sounded it out and I thought about it, I'm like, oh, Nehemiah, hi. Hi, Vaughn. How are you? How are you? Hi, Kate. Hi. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Natasha. Hi. Okay, we got enough people in here to get started, right? Right? That's enough. Okay. So, thanks everyone for waiting for my thanks everyone for waiting for my Grammy post. Oh man, my hair is frizzy. I got rained on all day today, so I was in and out outside. And it's like it's such a waste of hair product just to end up frizzing like that. But it could have been worse. I could have had my hair out because I knew the weather was gonna trip out and do something. So it rained and snowed. So my hair was doomed either way. So you said you waiting for the quips and the tea. Hi Shannon. Hi Jamila. And thank you guys for waiting for my Grammy post because that takes a while. Hi Meg. How you doing? Yes, hi Kay. Yeah, the Grammy, you see there was almost like 70 different it's like 70 reviews on there. So I that takes a while to construct and I wanted to make sure I'm like, damn, I need to do I'm like, y'all, that's 70 captions in one post. It is just me. So everybody was like, I need you to do it tonight. Like, no, it's not gonna that's not how it works for me. So, just be a little patient with me when it be stuff like that. Sometimes if I'm like real jacked up, I might could pump it out, that night. But y'all, that was like 70, that's like 70 captions. So that takes a while. That was like a week's worth of work at once. So that's why it took so long. So I appreciate you guys for still showing the post love and for a collective, I don't think it was any negative Nancy's or bitter Bettys or miserable Maries in the comments this time. Or any jealous Johnnies. I didn't see any of that in the comments this time. I tried to make sure that the commentary was not, in the past it kind of has had it. I could see where it could take a negative turn, but I'm just like, let's just have fun with it. Let's talk about the fashions. We ain't got to talk about, you know, it's a lot of different things we don't have to touch on and we can still be funny. So yeah, I'm learning that. Yes, no hating ass Harry's because yeah. Hi Tamika. Yeah, lately lately the boys be the ones having the problems with me. So I guess, don't be mad at me because I don't got to be naked to get attention and for people to like me. I could keep my clothes on and give you from the neck up and motherfuckers still fuck with me. And you got to strip down and bust it open and show the back of your balls on Twitter to get a little like or two. Don't be mad at me because people fuck with me and they don't fuck with your naked ass. I ain't gonna say no names, but you know who you are. Don't be mad at me. Okay. Um, but anyways, I heard Monty busted wide open for a real one. These are facts. But the thing is, it's hard to find a real one, so it's been shut. But when a real one come through, when Nicki Minaj they bust it open, but that's not the case. That's not what's going on right now. So, hi Crystal, hi April, hi Joel, hi Baron. Yeah. So, anyways, what's going on with Brittany? The friends said that they scared that she gonna die because this is what's going on. So the friend staged an intervention. So apparently a friend had rented a house in LA and they wanted to lure Brittany to the house and do an intervention, and it was gonna be her husband, some friends, some doctors, and they was, because they're concerned about her manic erratic behavior and she's not taking her medication like she's supposed to be taking, and she's been abusing substances, and the not taking the medications is what's causing the mood swings, and then she's taking drugs in lieu of the medication. Now I'm assuming that the substance is powder because Brittany been on that powder for a long time. They, back when she was that girl, she was doing coke off the toilet seat, backstage at shows. This is back in the aughts. So I'm assuming that, she be going off that Jocelyn Hernandez because it definitely give that. So they said that she takes pills too that boost her up. So I don't know, but somewhere along the way, the intervention didn't happen because she got wind of it, kind of, sort of. She caught on. She kind of put two and two together that an intervention was being staged. So that didn't happen, but they set her up to go to a doctor, and we don't know if it's a doctor or a mental doctor, but they said she went to the doctor yesterday and it went well. But the friends is still concerned about her mental health. So I just don't even think Adriana said, I just don't even think she's Britney anymore. I don't believe shit they say about her. All entertainers need that boost. Yeah. I mean, you could look at her Instagram and tell it's something going on, but she's just not like, yeah, like she's not Britney anymore. Britney is free now. Yeah, she free. I know. Yeah, she twirling around in that damn living room. I just wonder, like, where do the husband? I caught that footage of who be helping her with the camera. It's some woman. It's some Meryl Streep looking woman that be helping her with that. I don't know who that lady is, but that's who be helping her sometime. So she got some people in her circle that she don't need to have in there. she free, but they did a number on her. I know they freed her, after they, they messed her up. After she done got fucked up, now she free. Hi, Christopher. So so what is the husband doing? The husband ain't doing a damn thing. I don't know. I think the husband do more harm than good. And I think that the people that's around her now is, they just there to, get what they can get. And they probably just, some yes men. Yes men just be around, you know, she's still a cash cow. Anyways, send a shout out to Brittany and send up a little prayer for her that baby don't come up dead and that we don't be scrolling down our timeline and then see that. I would really hate that. For real. Uh Anyways, what is this? What is this honey news? Orlando Brown is reportedly joining the cast of the Zeus Network's Bad Boys Club. So this was a Hollywood Unlocked exclusive. As we know, Jason Lee runs Hollywood Unlocked, and he also executive produces shows over there at Zeus. And, he works directly with Lemuel Plummer, who is the CEO of Zeus over there. So if he said it, it's probably true. Hi, Tanisha. But then this is the same man that killed the queen months before she actually died. Or was she dead? Hmm. Um, Anyways. Oh yeah, Jason Lee is just I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna write him. Hi, MD. He doesn't give super likable vibes, but a lot of people fuck with him. So he got to be like something about him got to be likable. So maybe he one of them people where you got to sit down and get to know him personally. I, based off of what I've seen, from the outside looking in, it don't give likable, but maybe if you know him, it gives something else. Um, so I don't know, but Orlando Brown, I just feel, this goes back. Hi, Stacy. This goes back to that conversation that we had a long time ago about, and I believe I had this conversation on my Patreon, and I had this conversation on here, and I think I might have mentioned it in the live too. Hi, Greta. But Zeus Network exploits people's handicaps or people with handicaps. Um, like, look, Rolling Ray. Like, why was Rolling Ray in that house with all them people doing all that fighting? And why was that boy, Hot Wheels? I think his real name is Tony. Why they had that boy in that house drunk, fighting them people in that wheelchair, that manual wheelchair? They fighting and rolling all over on top of his head and stepping on his wheels and shit. We got Jocelyn Mushmouth, as you know, that's an addict with a speech impediment and a mental disability, and they got her out here thinking that she Apple Music's artist to watch, and and a pimp. You had Andrew Caldwell on there. That's a walking SSI. That's the SSI poster child. You got all look, and it's nothing wrong with being on SSI. But if I was on SSI, I would not allow a network to exploit me and my handicaps for them to get millions of dollars and me to get hundreds. I could stay at home and continue to collect my check and not get my ass beat and not get embarrassed. You yeah, they Zeus Network exploits people with handicaps. That's pretty much the premise of their Krishan fucking Rock. Something is wrong with her. Like she's not all there. People like, oh my God, look at how she look in high school. That she ain't like that no more. She's slow now. She an addict and she's slow. She need help. She need medication. She need intervention. She need help. She not right. She not regular in the brain part. Then they say we only use like 10% of her brain. Well, she only used 5. She's not all there. And they exploit that shit. They know that she's volatile. She is a volatile addict. And they use that, oh yeah, this is good TV. No, it's not. You're exploiting people. And this is a violent, her little slow ass can bench press, not bench press, but her little slow ass can deadlift 315 pounds. Now, I haven't tried it. I'm pretty sure if I had on a back brace and, I was fortified with the will of God and, maybe I could, lift up half of it, but she deadlifted 315 pounds. So not only it, but them motherfuckers that ain't all there, they be like super strong. So, and right. And then Jocelyn, they cut from the same cloth. I'm trying to think of all the shows where the people look, you had the girl on there that had the 2 abortions. Trauma exploited it. That's what put the motherfucking cabaret on. She on there crying about aborting her twins so she could be on the damn show. And damn, double homicide. Boom, Zeus Network blew up. That's traumatic. Like she was hurt. Now, granted, you shouldn't that you should have took your ass down to Ayanla, but I mean, still, it's all it's all exploitative. Hi, Eileen. And then you had an abortion to be on that show. I mean, like, if I was gonna have an abortion, it would have been to be like on America's Next. Look, every week I get on here and say something that I can't take back because it's a live stream. I'm just saying, like, you got an abortion for Jocelyn? For Jocelyn? And then it wasn't even no motherfucking cabaret. It wasn't even a motherfucking cabaret that season. So you was doing all this rehearsing and these routines for nothing. You could have been at home with your babies. Girl. Okay, so anyways, let me stop. Um mm, Mighty God. Okay, so the list of the top 50 rappers had came out, and Jay-Z's number 1. So this is according to Billboard and Vibe magazine. Let's say this is the top 20, but I'll do the top 10 because 20 will get a little overwhelming. Okay, so number 10 is Nicki Minaj. Number 9 is Snoop Dogg. Number 8 is Drake. I was going to say the bearded sugar cookie, but Drake. Number 7 is Lil Wayne. Number 6 is Notorious B.I.G. Number 5 is Eminem. Number 4 is Tupac Shakur. Number 3 is Nas. Number 2 is Kendrick Lamar. And number 1 is Ice Spice. I'm just playing. It's Jay-Z. Number 1 is Jay-Z. So, do you agree with the top 10? Do you agree with the placements? Do you think there's anybody that shouldn't be in the top 10 at all? Like, what are your opinions? This list is all wrong. Eminem is not better than Wayne. I know. Christopher Johnson said Nicki Minaj. That's how I read it. Because that's how you typed it. Is that how you meant it? Christopher, come back in the comments and tell me, was my inflection correct? Christopher said, Nicki Minaj in all caps with like a bunch of exclamation points. So is that how you meant it? Like as in, why is she there? Number 1 should definitely have been Jocelyn. Jocelyn was robbed. Jocelyn deserves better. we don't deserve her. Christopher said, that's how I meant it. Yes, okay. Wayne. Where's J. Cole? J. Cole is not in the top 20. Okay. So number 11 is Kanye West. Number 12 is Andre 3000. Number 13 is Rakim. Number 14 is LL Cool J. I'm sorry, J. Cole is number 15. Sorry, I was looking for him with his dress. They have an old picture of him with his low cut, so I overlooked. Number 16 is Scarface. Number 17 is 50 Cent. Number 18 is Ice Cube. Number 19 is Missy Elliott. And number 20 is Big Daddy Kane. Take Eminem out and put 3 Stacks in. He's in there, but he's at number 12. Jocelyn gave us Do It Like It's Your B-Day. That should at least get her the number 3 spot. At least. On the low end, that should get her to the number 3 spot. But alas, she was robbed. And it's because they don't want to show love to the females. It's misogyny. Missy needs top 15. She does for her contributions. Where's Lil Kim? I'm sure she's in there somewhere. It's a list of 50, so I just have the first 20. I don't know what the other 30 are doing. But yeah, Nicki was number 10. UGK, yeah. Who is Jocelyn a la Mariah? I don't know her. What about Foxy? I don't know where Foxy is. I don't know where Kim is. I don't know where Eve is. These are things that, I don't know. I'm so sorry. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, what's going on with this girl talking about she's Aaliyah's daughter? What's up with that? What we doing? This girl is talking about I am the daughter of Aaliyah Houghton. Like you're not even saying her right, and you're not even saying her name right. That's supposed to be your mama. And where is Aaliyah or R. Kelly in your face? Because they posted a picture of your real mama, and that's your mama, not Aaliyah. And then you look young. So Aaliyah and R. Kelly was together from like 90, like 2 to 95. So, ma'am, you're not near 30. Like, you're younger than that. And you're not all there. But, clearly you get a check. And then she get on here and she trying to sing. And she can't sing for shit. So I'm not on here to shame the girl. I'm not on here to, shame the way that she looked or nothing like that. Right. She just wanted to go viral, and TikTok is a quick way to go viral. So she just figured, let me just log on and say some crazy shit. Like, you didn't want to get a wig and then comb a little piece of hair over your eye at least. You didn't want to at least try. Like, if I was gonna say that Aaliyah was my parent, I would have at least came on with a silk press with a side part and tried to pull a little piece over my eye. You know what I mean? Or got a little quick weave or something. Like, you didn't want to try. You didn't want to try to sell us. Or we could have been like, well, at least her hair is nice. She got, you didn't want to try. And then you just don't look like either one of them. There's no nothing. Yeah, that's all I can really say is bless her heart because, yeah. And y'all said y'all wanted me to talk about Black China. See, Black China is the product of, you know, the gay. I feel like the overall theme of this live is mental illness. And pretty much everything that we've covered today is revolving around people that just don't you know okay, so Black China, and she was the black pigeon. Y'all remember them crows off of the Wiz? Like, what was that's what this is what happens when y'all got them gays around that just hype up. Yes, queen. Yes, girl, you ate honey. Yes, honey, you're eating honey. Like, no, like, get them motherfuckers away. Like, no, like, get away from me. Don't, no, 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 no. Stay far away from me with that energy. Love you too, Candace. Yes, that's what she had around her. So you mean to tell me all the people that came to her house? Hi, Ivory. So you mean to tell me all them people that came to her house to help her get this look together? When the motherfucker brought that outfit wrapped up in that black zipper bag that the dresses and stuff be in, when he brought that motherfucker through the door, he had to walk through sideways to bring it in. And she had to walk through all the doorways sideways to get in or out. She didn't use the bathroom that night, so she had to hold her piss in for 3 hours because that looked like a task to get in and out. Didn't nobody say like, hey, this don't look like, honey, is this, you ordered this? Like, did you tried this on prior? You went to a fitting for this, and this is what you chose. Did you? Oh, we're not going to the make. Like, I'm see a lot of my friends, a lot of people don't like my advice and my opinion, because when I really care about you, like, I'm going to, and I care about my people. So I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. And I'm so used to doing that with people and them dismissing me because they don't want to hear it. And then they get out here looking crazy. And I'm like, well, You should listen to me. So now I don't give advice no more. Really, I keep all the advice for myself, and I use it to hype myself up. And I've just like found that like I love myself so much more, and like it's really been like much more healthy for me and my mental, because for years and years and years and years, even up until recent years, I've like given advice to people that they couldn't take it, or they didn't want it, or they didn't want to hear it because they knew it was true. Dealt with a lot of people that couldn't accept the truth. And so I'm like, well, shit, let me, and I would give from myself to them for that. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm a just give this to me. And everything has been so much better. See, Black China needs a me, somebody, but you know what? She wouldn't listen. She'll probably cuss me out, get to throwing shit, get to, because she good for for some coke rage. So, and this isn't alleged, baby. She be going to court hearings repeatedly for her coke use around her kids. So this isn't me, being messy. This is documented information, baby. She be on that Yowda, real tough. Hi, Sade. Yeah, she thought you know what? I don't think that she thought she ate. I think that she knew she looked a damn fool. You could see it on her face. She wasn't confident. We've seen Black China look nice before. We done seen her in some nice wigs. We done seen her look cute and we done seen her makeup done. We done seen her in some decent clothes. This this was a foolish frock. She need her, you know, her team need they ass beat, not her. Her team need they ass beat because she's clearly not well. She's under the influence. She either isn't on meds, or she is and she ain't taking them. So, I can't so much blame the problem on her, but her team, she needs to clean house and do it over again. So yeah. Uh that's pretty much all I have for today's live, you guys. Did I miss anything that we didn't talk about that you guys wanted to talk about before I hop off of here? Hi Kayla, yes you did catch a live. Remember her with them damn bangs? Bangs? Oh, them big ass bangs that she used to have? Yes. Yeah, she had a lot of y'all wearing them big ass bangs for a long time. She said she only had 3K in the bank. Damn, really? I thought she was making 20 million on OnlyFans. Keisha Kayor is who we thought China was going to be. Oh yeah, Gucci Mane gave birth to his daughter Iceland with his robot Keisha Kayor. So congratulations to them. They now have two children that they claim. Um, Joel and Wendy's fine. Oh, okay. So this is what I think is going on with Wendy Williams, and then we can get to the Trina rap. I see what you guys said. Okay, so Wendy Williams. So her husband was denied by the judge to continuously receive alimony payments from Wendy Williams. If we remember, Wendy Williams used to complain about it on her show all the time, that she had to pay Kevin and his mistress alimony payments every month, and for a while he was making bread off of Wendy. So the clause was that as long as she was working, he would get alimony payments. Well, I think Wendy got tired of paying those payments, and she been running around acting decrepit and disabled, and I think she's been playing. That's what I think. I think Wendy is actually fine. I think her mind is her mind. I think her mind is where her I think she is who she always been. And I think she played his ass just so she didn't have to pay him no more. I think she said, rather than give you the whether than me getting up and going to work and funding your lifestyle while you sit around on your ass with the bitch that you cheated on me with and I gotta pay you and her, I'd rather burn this shit to the ground. I think that's what she doing. I think that's what she doing. And I ain't mad at her. That's something I do. I'm like, you know what? Everybody out of job. Everybody unemployed. The fuck? I'm not going to work for you and the hoe that you cheated on me with, and you created a life with this bitch, and then I gotta pay her and for her baby. I don't want to see that damn baby. That baby ain't got shit to do with me. What the fuck I'm paying for this baby for? I just set up a damn nursery for a damn baby I'm never going to meet, don't want to meet. Yeah, no. I think Wendy's playing. I think she's fine. And there's never going to be a podcast because if there is a podcast, that means she's working. And that means that the clause, she'd have to pay him again. Wendy's fine. Wendy done went and got them legs deflated. And I think them legs be up to baby. And you notice that, everything is always like, oh, a friend said, a source said, people said Wendy is out here doing this. People said Wendy out here doing that. But we never, like, yeah, we seen a couple little footages of her staggering around a little bit or whatever. But, acting. Acting. She played his ass. He played her. She played him harder. And now I think him and the mistress probably gonna break up behind this because the mistress, she was in it for the bag. Because you could look at her and tell she ain't never had no opportunity like that before to be plucked out of obscurity and live that lifestyle that she was living by, a man affiliated that closely with celebrity. That is a regular plain Jane. Ain't no motherfucking baller checking for her. And, she ain't gonna go to the motherfucking Knicks game and pull her a baller. She not gonna go to Madison Square Garden and pull her a Kyrie Irving, or a Giannis, or nobody like that. That is a plain Jane, another face in the crowd. She hit her lick. The lick dried up. It's dry as a cat tongue now. That lick is dry. So they finna break up. Trust me. 2023, they ain't gonna make it. But and I hate to wish that on people, but I mean, let's call a thing a thing. Let's call a spade a spade. It was an arrangement for the money. She was in it for the bag because it must be cash because it ain't your face because Kevin Hunter ain't no damn looker. Ain't nobody looking at no motherfucking Kevin Hunter talking about, ooh, baby, ooh, I want me some of that. Yeah, baby. He ain't no Kevin Hunter, though. Yeah, he all right, but he ain't no Kevin Hunter. He ain't Wendy. Ooh, you see how fine Wendy Williams' husband is? Like, that don't even sound right. That don't even sound right. So, yeah. Yeah, Wendy, Wendy is fine. She chilling in that motherfucking penthouse apartment with them deflated legs up. And I think them legs is pinned back behind her ears and she is getting zicked down. um and she's living her life. She doing, and she's doing something to get money. I'm sure she got some kind of royalty from something somewhere coming in. So she gonna be all right. But yeah, so you guys, she definitely got the last laugh. So I'm gonna head on out of here. Oh wait, you guys said okay, so For those of you who are new here, I do a Trina rap to end off the live. Trina is, the queen of rap. She from Miami, the baddest bitch, whatever, whatever you want to say. That the rap's a real ABC 1 2 3. ABC 1 2 3. Ain't that one of you hoes fucking with me? So, the voice is real high, real nasally. So let me think of what Trina would say today. You got to give me a second because, it comes off the top of my head. It's easy because it's Trina, but at the same time, it's spontaneous. So it's always a freestyle. We always end the live like this. So, what would Trina say? Trina. You said below basic. Okay, so Trina be like, let's see. He pulled up in the Benz with 5 of his friends, and I just got my colon cleared so I can take it from both ends. Choo choo, the train just pulled in the station. I finna crack my legs open like a crustacean. Time for the train. Yes. That's what's going on. That's the Trina rap. That's our live for today. And this was a fun live. This was an interesting one. Hope you guys enjoyed the Trina rap. And those were the topics for today. The theme was mental illness, so make sure you check on your strong friends and make sure you're taking care of yourself. Self-love is the best love. Self-care. Go in your bathroom, scrub out that tub, get the ring off, soak in there, get you some Epsom salt, light a candle, roll a blunt, put on some scissor or whatever it is that you listen to, and relax and take care of yourself. So, I will see you guys next time. Love you so much. Bye.